and yeah, I'll put the EC like this, going into the four screws, which is dedicated for the stack like this. And now I'll solder the wires with this motor terminals. Yes. So now we'll solder the wires with the ESC. So first I will pin the pads and then I will put some solder into it, and then I'll heat up these pads and apply a bit of solder into each pad. Okay, like this, not too much, only a little bit of amount. Just like that. So I think there is some flux into this pad, that is why it is not soldering properly. What happened is that there was a thick layer of flux into this pad, like above this pad. That is why it is not catching the soldering wire, like the solder. So that thing can also happen. You have to just wipe the layer of flux off. You can see the smoke coming off. That is because of the flux. Okay. So now I'll attach the wires. Okay. So putting it like this because the wires will get bit protection because it will go inside of the screws. So I think this is good enough. Yeah. So similarly, we'll solder the other three motors. So good enough. So I'll rotate the frame again and do these wires also. So four motors are soldered properly. You can see here these ones and these ones. So you have to make sure that these doesn't come off when you pull like this. Okay, and yeah, and you can also check like closely if the two pads are touching each other or not. Okay, it should not touch each other. So if you try to do this with a multimeter, so like you can see here, these are not touching each other, these two and others also. So you have to make sure that. So if you want to check this using a multimeter, it will not work because these are the copper like winding wires of the motor. So these are basically connected with each other, these wires. Okay. So you cannot check the short using the multimeter. Like